Hey everyone. Alright, today I'm bringing you a couple holsters for M&P Shield with the Crimson Trace laser grip on it. The difference here in these holsters is the one on the left is my tuck holster and the holster on the right is my compact. Both are inside the waistband carry holsters. The main difference, as in the naming of the holster, is the tuck here on the left is a holster that can be worn inside the waistband and allowing you to tuck your shirt in and still keep the firearm concealed. The compact is a simple clip holster. It's inside the waistband over and snaps onto your belt loop. Very concealable. You just got to wear your shirt or whatever article of clothing you have over top of it. You won't be able to tuck a dress shirt or a polo into it. Alright, fit and finish of both these holsters. The premise and the idea is both kind of the same. Most of my tuck holsters, this line right here is going to be straight across, right where the belt is going to be. That way your belt is on top. You're not going to have belt hanging over the part where the gun's exposed. The nice thing with the tuck holster is, quite honestly, with wearing them, is it kind of conforms to your body. So whatever cant, for instance, this compact holster has a 10 to 15 degree cant here, and it's going to sit on your belt line, which I recommend this cant. Everybody's different and they prefer something else, but it pops that handle up a little bit for making it easier to draw. But also I find, for at least my body type, is that having the handle popped up a little bit will help it tuck into the body, making it less likely to print through your clothing. On the tuck holster, the nice thing with this is, this belt loop, when you're wearing it, will move. What I find is I'll start the day with putting it on as a straight. I wear a lot of a Pyntek carry when I wear my concealed carry weapon. I'll put it on with a straight, like this, and then typically what I find when I take it off is, with my body and everything, that this ends up turning to be about 15 degrees. So it kind of moves with you, and it just finds that comfortable spot on your body. We'll take a look at the holster with the gun. Fit and finish. I really try with this. You got the laser on there, so retention in the holster. I'm trying to throw a couple screws down here and not make it too uncomfortable to wear. All my edges. I spend a lot of time on my edges. I noticed that there's quick ways of doing edges. I just don't want to do it that way, so I spend a lot of time on my edges. Probably half the time of building a holster is making these edges nice and smooth and rounded. So that's my tuck holster up close. This particular model, a lot of times, if it doesn't have a laser on it, I try putting the strut and loop right down here. But with this model, with the laser on it, I didn't want to offset this to be so far disproportionate to where the weight of all the gun is. So I actually built up and mounted it kind of in the center here. And then, I'll always ship my tuck holster with the full assembly, and then you can make your adjustments to where you like to carry it, on your body when you get it. Because you can move this up or down. Same thing with this loop. That can be moved up or down as well. Really allowing you to fine-tune the holster to your liking. This one has a full sweat shield. On the shield, it's going to go all the way up the back. I usually half cover the mag release because that's enough to keep it from accidentally hitting. Because this is all flat, it's not going to push in any deeper than when I formed it. This covers the safety, keeping that safe as well. That's a full sweat shield. On this compact here, this has a mid sweat shield. That's going to rise up about half the distance. This does enclose the safety a little bit. Again, I take in effect with my holsters. It is a very large passion of mine to make these. I love firearms and I love the firearm shooting world, competitive sports. I spend a lot of time with edge work. You know, not as just finishing them, but the design of the holster. You know, I want this to be a good looking holster as well as functional and comfortable. So, you know, inside the gun in there, you know, this whole back line and edge here, you know, I thought about, you know, I curved it up the back here, you know, indentations, you know, just the small things. You know, I want it to be a little bit more of a artwork versus just a bunch of 90-degree and 45-degree lines everywhere. So I noticed a lot of people are noticing that. So, but here we go. Slide that in there. Good retention. You know, nice snap. The gun ain't going anywhere when it's in there. And you can adjust the tightness or looseness of the draw yourself by adjusting these retention screws. There we go. Give you a quick little look over of the holster. This is my compact holster, and again, this is my tuck holster. Both inside the waistband. Again, tuckable clothing. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Visit my website, www.pyntek.com. Also find me on Facebook. Thanks for watching.